is 11 o'clock on this late Thursday night, August 2nd, 2018. It is time now for the Beta Channel 11 o'clock news on this late Thursday night, August 2nd, 2018. Good evening, everybody. I'm Peter J. Wiggins. It's 11 o'clock, and we have a temperature of 77 degrees in Norton, Massachusetts. Top stories on the Peter Channel 11 o'clock news is 10 coach said Russia continued to interfere. Bookkeeper says Manafort was broken in 2016 and lied to banks. Manafort tried day number 3. The bookkeeper speaks a man-made waterfall and a rate case guarantee. CNN Jam Acosta challenges Sarah Huckabee Sanders and makes a quick exit. By Tibet's search team scars land near Iowa pig farm. Journalists are the enemy of the people? Ivanka Trump says they're not. Donald Trump attacks discussed in the media in Pennsylvania as crowd chants for auto industry. Weaker fuel economy rules would mean a world of chaos. Zimbabwe's Mnangagwa wins first election since Mugabe Astor. Remains from North Korea likely America's source to report at Chosin Reservoir. Mexico plane crash investigator finding black box flight recorders. In Providence, Uber driver charged with a sexual assault of a brown student. Apple's $1 trillion market cap. CBS, boss, let's move us on and Me Too allegations during earnings call with investors. On IPO day, smart speaker maker Sonos reveals explosive growth in Seattle office. French lawmakers passed the law Wednesday imposing fines for instances of sexual harassment on the street. A group of 4 cities have filed a lawsuit against the Trump administration for violating the constitutional right, attempted to sabotage the Affordable Care Act. Renowned ASU professor launched quest in Arizona State ousted from post after sex misconduct claims. West Nile found in another northwest New Jersey town. Some bacteria are becoming more tolerant and depend sanitized with steady fines. Peter, chill news time. At 11:02 on this late Thursday night, and it is time now for a Peter Channel Sports Report. The Red Sox overcame a 4-0 deficit early on in the first inning and turned it into a 15-7 win over the New York Yankees as the Red Sox are 6.5 games ahead of the New York Yankees in the AL East. And other scores by Major Leagues: bottom 9, San Diego 6, Chicago Cubs 1, middle 8th, it's Texas Rangers 16, Baltimore Orioles 5, bottom of 5th, it's LA Dodgers 7 and Milwaukee 2. Through 4, Arizona 1 and San Francisco 1. Top of the 3rd, Seattle 2, Toronto 2, Tampa Bay 4 and LA 2. St. Louis 3, Colorado 2, Chicago White Sox 6, Kansas City 4. Philadelphia 5 and Miami 2. Washington 10, Cincinnati 4. Atlanta 4 and New York Mets 2. And the Pawtucket Red Sox fall to the Syracuse Chiefs in 12 innings, 5-4 in Syracuse. Eric Williams decided to give free agent safety tried after Jonathan suffered injury and Steelers sent Andrew Brown to Pittsburgh for injury evaluation. And one in the NFL Hall of Fame game in Canton, Ohio, it is the Chicago Bears, 7 in the Baltimore Ravens, 7 in the first. Peter Chill News time is 11:04 on this late Thursday night, and it is time now for Peter Channel Traffic and Transit Check. Beep beep! It's looking good on the MBTA, subway, commuter rail, and the ferries. Okay, look at the highways and byways in New England. In Rhode Island, 95, stop on side, low slope, stretch. 95, stop on side, low slope between 295 down to Route 4 in the East Greenwich. Route 495 on the northbound side, low slope to Route 165 in Exeter, Rhode Island. Newport Bridge to the westbound side. Slow, 24 the northbound side, also Berkeley stretch. 3 in the southbound side, so between Marshfield down to 44 in Plymouth, 43 in the northbound side, also in Plymouth stretch. 120 at the northbound side, so between Newton and Route 9 and Wolseley. 3 on the northbound side, also a Braintree split. 4 Route 2 westbound side, so it's a 485 in Littleton. 485 at the northbound side, also at Route 3 in Lowell. 485 at the northbound side, so between 213 and North Side after Route 125 up in April. 120 at the northbound side, slow around the Salem stretch, and spotted turback at the northbound side, so between Dover down to 125 in Rochester, New Hampshire. 89 northbound side, also Railton, Vermont. Interstate 8789 southbound side, and 91 southbound side, also Canadian enough to New York, Vermont. Autobahn 50 and 55 northbound side, in Stone, Southern Quebec. 84 eastbound side, Los Angeles West Hartford stretch, and 95 northbound side, so the New Haven stretch, Merritt Parkway eastbound side, so between Norwalk down to Bridgeport. 95 northbound side, so between Stanford and Bridgeport stretches, and 485 northbound side, so the Lowell stretch. And it's looking good in North New England. Peter Sheldon news time is 11:06 on this late Thursday night, and it is time now for a weather report. And we're taking a look at the radar satellite. Nope, it shows a lot of showers and thunderstorms on the line from Patterson, New Jersey, all the way down to 72 New York, from Middletown all the way down to Chappaqua, New York, and rain showers down around Stamford, Connecticut, and another line of rain showers from Trumbull, Connecticut, all the way up into Torrington, Connecticut, along the Route 8 quarter, and some rain showers from Bristol down around Farmington, and raining north of Hebron and north of Coventry. And see where it's going to be going. They're going to be headed towards the northeast in the next couple of hours. While up north, some rain showers up around Mount Washington and west of Waterville, Maine. And patchy rain showers around Quebec, and some spotty rain showers with heavy bands down around southwestern portions of New Brunswick. Okay, let's take a look at our current conditions around the region. It is in the upper 70s, the low 80s in Southern New England, with a 68-degree reading in Pittsfield, Mass. And it is in the 60s, the low to mid 70s in Northern New England, 52-degree reading from Mount Washington, New Hampshire. Right now, in North Mass, it is 77 degrees, humidity 87%, 2.73 degrees, barometer 3.8 inches, rising slowly, winds northeast, and it's calm. Okay, let's take a look at our forecast. It goes like this. For tonight, we are going to see, we got a hazard weather outlook. A few showers and thunderstorms will move from late Friday to Saturday. Local downpours will bring gusty winds as well as potential flooding in some urban corridors. Okay, looking at the forecast goes like this. Tonight, mostly clouds got about 75 degrees, southwest about 7 miles an hour. Friday, slight showers and thunderstorms patch fog between 9 a.m. and 10 a.m. Otherwise, Puerto Sesco about 87 degrees, southwest about 6 to 8 miles an hour, because just based to 20%. For tonight, slight showers after midnight, patch fog after 2 a.m. Mostly clouds about 72 degrees, and southwest about 6 miles an hour, just based to 20%. Saturday, showers and thunderstorms likely between 1 and 3 p.m. Thunderstorms with heavy rain, patch fog between 9 a.m. and 10 a.m. Mostly clouds about 82 degrees, southwest about 5 to 7 miles an hour, just based to 60%. UV amounts between quarter and evidence possible. So yeah, gentle showers and thunderstorms before 11 p.m. Then a slight gentle showers between 11 p.m. 1 a.m. Thunderstorms with heavy rain, patch fog before 1 a.m. Then patch fog after 3 a.m. and mostly clouds skies. About 68 degrees southwest about 5 miles an hour. Coming in the evening, just based to 40%. Sunday, patch fog for 70 miles. Most Sunday, the most clouds about 89, about 69 degrees. So it should be good weather for the sweet bike run. For Monday, most sunny parts clouds about 9 about 69 degrees. For Tuesday, most sunny, most clouds about 9 about 71 degrees. For Wednesday, gentle showers. But the Sunday, the mostly cost about 86 by 69 degrees, just based to 35%. And for Thursday, most sun's about 86 degrees. And that's going to be it for the Peter Channel 11 o'clock news on this late Thursday night, August 2nd, 2018. Viewers will be having a good night with a good vibration, and I'll see you at the Bottom Water Report. Will be having a good night.